Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another terrific episode of Let's Play Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. This one's going to be on the shorter side, and it's going to come out a day ahead of time compared to our usual schedule of posting on Sundays, and that's because there'll be a Saturday and Sunday episode this week. As you can see here, I'm just kind of going over my team because I forget where I cut on the episode prior to this, but in short, what happens is I go through Cycling Road, and I film everything that needs to go on in this episode, and then I film the second episode, and my PC runs out of storage. And unfortunately, that was like a big 3-hour recording, so I had to redo a lot of it in the upcoming episode. So that's why you're getting two this week, and the second episode, the one coming tomorrow, is going to be like it's going to cover a lot, because there'll be sections completely missing, like a whole gym battle and things like that. But, you know, it is what it is sometimes. But you can see here, I'm on Cycling Road, and I decided to go through some of the battles. Send out my Onyx against Shinx. It's a solid move. Use a little bit of Rock Slide there. Definitely a soda, not an alcoholic beverage. Shinx uses tackle, but he's just a little punk right now. We're really over leveled. At least that's how it feels. I know a lot of people have been telling me, it gets harder as it goes and things like that. Like, don't worry about it. It'll definitely come back and scale, but I, so far, have not seen that be the case. So, it's at least my own opinion. We defeat the cyclist. Surprise, surprise. Who could have guessed? Now let's jump down. I'm down here now. I think I could catch Gibble in this cave, but it's actually the cave that's across the bend, and I don't even have like half of the necessary requirements to go out and catch him. I just wanted to include that I went in here in case anybody else tries to make the same dumbass mistake that I made there. You cannot catch Gibble in this section of the cave. Kind of a bummer, because I kind of wanted him to scale with the rest of my team. He's going to be under-leveled. But not much you could do there. Like I said, just wanted to include this so that way you could see that entrance of the cave actually means nothing. So let's head back out. Then I go to Route 207 and I see you-know-who, good old Don. How's Pokedex coming along? Somewhere between fantastic and hopeless. That's great, Don. This isn't about me, it's about you. Choose which hand you want. Are you right or left-handed, Don? But I went with right and got the V-Seeker versus Seeker. So I think this just looks for rematches, which is really helpful if you wanted to train. Do you have Poketech? Yeah, you do. You can have this then. Oh, thank you. I got the dowsing machine. I think that helps me find hidden items. Yeah, unseeable items. So scattered throughout the Sinnoh region, there's items that you can't actually see, but if you click, you can pick up if you're standing in the right spot. I don't care about those at all. You can see, go and look at the plants. And I think about battling these guys, but I see like that slope and think I might not be able to come back. That just leads back into the other town. You can see it kind of cut there because I cut that part out. It leads back into the town where the rock gym was. I go back down there and I heal, and then I come back up here, and then I included this double battle to kind of cue in my brain what I did, because like I said, I always record the audio afterward. So here we go. We got Luxio and we got Psyduck, and against, I don't know how to say that guy's name, but him and Ponyta, actually not a really bad team up. It's not great, but it's also not bad. So he uses Spark, almost kills Psyduck, but doesn't completely kill Psyduck. Our buddy Psyduck is paralyzed. Use Bite, doesn't do a lot. Psyduck used Water Pulse, not paralyzed. That's great. You kill him. Like I said, even though we're only, whatever, almost 5 levels above these guys, it feels like our advantage is so strong. Like, it just feels like out of this world. like how much better we are than everybody we come across. And yeah, it's not like I've been really grinding at all. You know, in the past, like Pokemon Red, or Pokemon Yellow we played, Pokemon Gold, Pokemon Ruby, like I really needed to grind. In these games, for whatever reason, like the grind is gone. It just feels like I can walk through and play it, which in one way isn't bad, right? Like it's nice to have a nice, easy game to play that I know I'm just gonna steamroll through up until the end, in which I've told it gets extremely difficult. But for right now, I mean, if 90% of my gameplay is just streamrolling through the whole entire thing, I don't mind that at all, because I've been kinda getting fed up with spending hours and hours grinding my Pokemon, so it's nice. And to have a Mew, I mean, can't ask for much more. But we defeat those two people. I include this, like I said, just because it's a double battle. You'll see a lot of this episode just does not have a ton going on. So let's jump to the cave. The cave. We go to the cave next, and we meet the big bad. The big bad of this game, ladies and gentlemen. Here he comes. Oh, look at him. So menacing. He says, according to theory, Mount Coronet is where Sinnoh region began. Newly created world. A world where only time and space expanded. I don't know. But what became of that world? Because the human spirit is weak and incomplete. The world is being ruined by it. I find this stage of things deplorable. Alright, buddy. I got a big old smile. It shows you how much I care, man. You do you. Ruin the universe. To the next town. Here we go. You can see as soon as I get to the town, there's like this little bunny guy. He's like running towards me there. Oh no, good sir. Oh, thank goodness. What happened if you weren't there? Who would have knows what happened to Baby Bunny? I don't know how to say his name. Bernie? I don't know. We'll call him Bernie. Bernie works. So you can see immediately she talks about contests, so I'm like, dude, let's get the hell out of this town. And I'm like, let's talk to the girl with the pigtails and the hat. That seems fun. And I'm like, I better talk to everybody. No, it seems sexist over here. And then, wouldn't you know it, Pokemon is once again forbidding me to go to a gym before I go to a gym. So, there's really nothing eventful in that town, other than this little area that we're jumping to right now. This area actually is pretty damn cool. And I left it in there because it's like a, you know, something we could legitimately just kind of sit and chat about. You know? Very rare in these videos anymore do I actually have time to, like, just chat. Which in the Let's Plays in the past, that used to be the whole deal, right? Watch 2 hours of a Let's Play. But now that we're condensing it, sometimes you just need that time to just go over some small things. So you can see I'm looking through my Pokemon. I get to choose a Pokemon to walk with me. And Psyduck, I guess, is just going to chill. I guess that's what he's going to do. I'm just walking around. I just kind of want to see the area. Sorry, I kind of zoned out there for a second watching what happened. There's Monferno. He's walking with me. See him going, picking up items. I found Volt Switch. Nice find. Keep on walking. I like the way he walks. It does get a little ridiculous, you'll see in one of the following episodes. But, yeah, for right now, it's pretty cool, you know, having a little dude follow you, especially a guy with a flaming tail. There's my buddy Psyduck. What's Psyduck doing? He looks interested in the swaying flowers. Well, he is a little duck. Monferno is energetically jumping around. And Psyduck's trying to follow us there. I was walking slow to keep him part of the group, but it looks like he could keep up. Look at him do his little waddle. He's waddling. Look at that little duck man thing. He's coming. I think about leaving right away. I'm not sure if I do. Nope. I do not. I go up and I explore. I just want to see what's going on, you know? Like I said, it's exciting to play through this game after so long. And I go and I collect all these items up here. It gets very infuriating because I didn't realize that, unlike in Pokemon Let's Go, your Pokemon don't go back into the Pokeball when you try to walk back. You can see, you treat them like objects and they just spawn everywhere. So I get pissed off and end up leaving anyways. But now, my Monferno, and any Pokemon I choose from my party, has the ability to follow me around on the overworld map, which is pretty neat. Like I said, it does get annoying later. I heard that they do not scale, which we see come true in another episode, wink wink. But yeah, it's just cool to see. So let's go into this gym, see what we can do here. I figure I talk to this guy, better get an idea of what's going on. And hate to break it to you, but it's impossible. She's not here. The gym leader's not fucking here. So the whole town is just gone to shit. Now, when I was exploring, I did see the gym leader out here in front of here, but I did not want to participate in this. So I figure maybe if I go talk to her, I'll be good enough to challenge her. You know, I'll be on the same level as her. She's a show expert, so I think, oh shit, that means I'm gonna have to participate in a show before I challenge her. Is that the kind of bullshit this game's gonna pull on me? But she says no, I have to be much stronger. So I think, for the grace of God, fingers crossed here, is there any chance I could just walk back in this gym and fight her? And guess what, folks? Sure as shit, the answer is no. You cannot do that. And this guy just has the same recorded message, and he's like, she'll be back someday, but you need to get stronger and see other parts of the land, I guess. I try to jump down to my death there, just to end this Let's Play, but it doesn't work out that way. So I decide maybe if I go in here and participate, that'll work. But guess what? My mom is here. That's all that's here. It's my mom. She's like, oh, you want to be a super contestant star? I'm like, no, Mom. But obviously they don't listen to me because they're just people in a game. I get a sticker, which is great because I haven't used any of the stickers at all yet. Don't know what they do. Don't really care to find out. But it's time for my mom that looks nothing like me to talk to me. She went on a little vacation to come here. She's like, you're thinking about entering? Not dressed that way, my son. I have to be dressed dapper. So I get a tuxedo, which I think is cool. You know, I'll be able to walk around in a little tuxedo while I play the rest of the game. That'll be interesting to see. Mom leaves. I'm like, see you later, Mom. Then I look through my bag. And guess what, folks? The tuxedo can only be worn during the show. You can see I look all over for that tuxedo. I try to find it because I'm like, yeah, a tuxedo would be fun. It's not fun if you can only wear it during the show. Makes it pretty stupid. But on the plus side, Volt Switch is a strong electrical attack. And I have an electric type Pokemon that's going to be sticking with me until the end of the game. So why not give that to good old Luxio? Let's go ahead and do that. What do we got going on? We got Bite, Spark, Thundershock, Roar. I'd probably go with Thundershock. That'd be my guess, because I didn't read what Volt Switch actually does. As a pro tip, if you're teaching your Pokemon Volt Switch, you attack once and then you immediately have to switch out of battle. So it's not really a great move. I mean, it works if you know you're going to one-shot the Pokemon, but other than that, not one that I would really recommend. Might have been better to teach Mew. Oh well. Lesson learned. I decided to go to the PC. Bebe's PC. And I believe I deposit... I forget who I deposit here. I think maybe Onyx. Now I need to deposit somebody. I keep going back and forth on it. Yep, Onyx. Sorry, buddy. It's time. Hats off to Onyx. A valuable team member. He served us well. But moving forward, we're going to get a new ground-type Pokemon anyways. And something I didn't share prior, while investigating the town, we are able to, that's why we need to switch somebody out, in fact, is we're able to pick up another comrade down here. But oh shit, not before we have to fight the devil himself, YouTube. Let's see, YouTube. What you got going on, buddy? I got my fists in the air. I'm ready to go. What you got to say about that, man? I'm sure his team has become so hard to beat here based off of every other trainer we battled that it's just going to be ungodly for us to even do anything. So I send out Psyduck, our strongest team member. And honestly, I don't know what I go with. It looks like Water Pulse. If I was to make that move again, I might have went with Confusion, but it looks like I made the right move. Starly Faints. Good job, Average Joe. Roselia. Yep, we have a good answer for that. I was gonna say, come on, man. What are you doing? There's an easy answer here. Inferno. Level 25. Let's see what level Roselia is for comparison. 20. So yeah, we are good 5 levels ahead of everybody we come across right now. Which, even after, in the next episode, catching a new Pokemon and ranking him up to the same level as all our Pokemon, didn't take that much of time. So Roselia is knocked out there. Inferno levels up to level 26. Wants to learn Faint. I believe that's how you say that. I should know. Does 30 damage, is that what it said? Fuck that move, man. Ain't about that. Prinplup. Okay, Luxio's the obvious answer here. But do I go with Luxio? No, I go with Mew. Why? I have no idea. I know Prinplup eventually gains the Steel type, and maybe I think that's negated by the Electrical type, but it shouldn't be. But Grass Knot's probably going to be super effective anyways. We might need 2 because it's a weak move overall, but I think we should be able to get business done. Oh, maybe we need 3. Holy shit. Stealth Rocks. Okay, so effectively wasted a turn there. We're not going to be switching out much in this fight. I mean, especially after we sent a mythical Pokemon out there. Oh, we got a critical hit. It was 2 hits. Look at that. Everybody gains EXP. Ponyta. Yes. So at this point, I'm not sure if we're going to keep Psyduck on the team, because I don't know when we're going to get the other water type that I wanted to get for the team. Hint, hint, next episode. But I sent out Psyduck anyways. And Psyduck gets hit with the Stealth Rocks there. You can see how much of a burden they are. It's terrible. Okay. He uses Agility for God knows whatever reason, because a type that's extremely effective just came out against him, so he should be attacking with everything he's got. I use Water Pulse, and it just kills him. Oh no, he hung on. And Barry's like, what? I'm in trouble. I won't give up so easily. You have a Ponyta with like 2 HP, good sir. And you choose Growl as your follow-up to your statement there. Alright. There you go. He really didn't give up easy there at the end, I gotta say. A Growl was a solid move. I almost fell for it. Not that you can fall for it, but almost did. There, we defeated him. We defeated you, YouTube. What do you have to say? Give me $2,000. KO my team again. Oh well. See you around, Average Joe. I'm gonna be blown away with how much tougher I am. Highly doubt it. Let's go down here. Let's get our other team member. A Pokemon egg? Of course I want to take it, and I know it's Togepi, good sir. It's always Togepi. I've never gotten an egg in this game and have it not be Togepi. In any of the Pokemon games ever. But he mentioned Johto there, which is nice, because, you know, Pokemon Gold is my favorite version of these games. I go and I check out the little egg. Let's go take a look at this little doodad guy here. Oh, look at him. He's an egg. You got green splotches on him and everything. Back and forth, back and forth. I don't know why I'm doing that. Maybe I'm just, like, not comprehending. But, alrighty. That's going to be it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, very uneventful. Not a whole lot going on. Next episode, which is coming out tomorrow, a ton going on. Like, a lot. So stay tuned for that if you're interested in seeing the story progression. It'll probably be longer. This episode's going to be really short. And then tomorrow's episode will likely be extremely long. That's why I kind of wanted to get a 2-for-1 out this weekend. But, like I said, you know, that all comes with some of the technical difficulties we had and things like that. So I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. If not, I don't know what to tell you. Give me a thumbs down, even though you can't see that anymore, or comment, "You're an asshole, Average Joe." See you next